Good morning. I hope you've been enjoying your spring break and your additional week of spring break. As you already know, Crafton Hills College has given you an additional week of spring break and also suspended all face-to-face classes for the remainder of the spring semester, which means all classes are to be moved to a online or remote format, and classes will resume beginning March 30th. So you get that additional week off, and that allows us instructors to try to move everything to an online format. So we will not be meeting face-to-face. However, we will still be doing the class. We will be doing labs remotely, which means that you will be doing either simulations or watching videos for the labs. And because of this, I've had to adjust our schedule, both the lecture and the laboratory schedule. You'll find an updated version on this page and other places on Canvas, but what you'll notice is we had to eliminate a few experiments. I eliminated experiment 29, 34, 37, and 39 because they were very difficult to simulate and there really wasn't anything to really show you in a video. So we have 4 remaining experiments, and during those experiments you will watch a video and collect data and then turn in the report. You're still expected to turn in a pre-lab and also take a laboratory quiz. You do not have to show up to lab at 7 a.m. when we're doing the experiments. However, you do have to turn in the pre-lab and the laboratory quiz by 10 a.m. In addition, from 8:30 to 9:30 on those lab days, I will be available through Zoom Confer. In case you have any questions or you just want to say hi, you can see your other friends there too, and we'll talk more about how we get on that a little bit later. For the lecture portion, we will be meeting at 10 a.m. and I will present the lecture for you. I will have to go a little bit faster because I have lost some time, and because of that, I will be supplying you with the lecture PowerPoint so that you won't have to write things down. If for some reason you cannot attend lecture at that time, and there may be reasons you can't, or if you want to actually watch the lecture again, I'm going to actually be recording each of these lectures so that you can go back and listen to it again, take your time, or if you miss the lecture, you have it there. So we have an exam scheduled. That exam is still scheduled for the first week when we come back from spring break. Remember, we're not coming back from spring break until March 30th. So our exam will be on Wednesday, April 1st. It's going to be online. It's the exact same exam that I told you about. I haven't changed any of the questions. However, we're going to be taking it online, which means you're going to have to be able to submit things through an upload. So to practice that, I've actually created a practice exam. It's not worth anything, it's just for practice. And I highly recommend that you practice uploading material to that exam prior to taking it on the 1st. When you take the exam, you will have to take it at 7 a.m. because it is a timed exam and it closes after a certain period of time. So we'll talk more about that when we do lecture. We will have lecture on Monday, the 30th. Remember, there's no lab. If you look at the lab schedule, there's no lab scheduled for Monday the 30th. However, I will make myself available through Zoom Confer at 8:30 on that lab day in case you do have any questions. Remember, if you have any problems uploading anything or any difficulties with anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask me. We're all learning this, including myself. We're going to make mistakes, but don't get frustrated. Don't feel bad if you can't do something. We'll try to figure it out together. So I hope you enjoy this remaining week, and I hope to see you all again on Monday the 30th. If you want to practice that practice exam, it is available now in case you want to just get ready to upload things. And I am checking my email and things, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.